And it's time to finally get back on Mad Games Tycoon 2. It has been a bit of time, actually a good week. Yes, Tycoon, once again, we're back on that. Pokemon will come back after my vacation, probably, okay? My vacation break is coming next, not this weekend, but next weekend, and after that, I'm gonna be out for 3 weeks. Yeah, vacation. I'm going to my vacation home. We have a secondary house that, well, in a way, I own. I own a part of it, so yeah. But anyway, yeah, it's time to get back to this. Vacation from work or Twitch? Both. Both. Because I will not have a PC. Okay. Last time we did start with B+ games. We had a few that were coming in at the tail end of 1979. How do you own parts of a house? Because we have a shared ownership with my parents and my brother. So that's why. So I own a part of it. That's why. Last time we did start the training room. Let's actually start furnishing it. This can take 7, which is perfect. That's exactly what you wanted at this point. Even though we are going to have to take this whole space here on this room. Now the big thing is, normally there is a way to get 9, to get, yeah, okay, so it's just immediately we can get 9. So that's good. I can just do this to get 9 people in this room. I'm gonna do it now because I have a bit of money anyway, so we can do that immediately. So usually these things should be pushed back. Except the heater. Imagine having an argument with brother and he just fences the toilet off. What the fuck? Nah, we don't argue about about that place. We do not argue. We're all together in that in this, you know, we're together for the house ownership, and we do not want to lose it. That's the biggest thing. There was a chance that we could lose that house because it was not only us that owned it, but now we bought the parts that were not ours. Would argue about, yeah, I mean, me too, but not that. So now instead of having it for 7, we can push that one up. Yeah, 10. No need for 10, I'm gonna only do 9. That little extra spot is useless. Were you really? That sounds very unrealistic that you were arguing this. Also, where's my chat? I didn't put the chat back. There it is. It has been a while since I last streamed again, I know. I stream once a week-ish right now. It's true that I could try and do a bit more. Honestly though, chilling, making my other videos on YouTube is something that I am right now appreciating a bit more. Twitch isn't a side, it's a side quest. I still like coming here, but yeah, not as much, it's true. And then just making my videos, and then after that chilling, or prepping another bigger one. You know me well enough to know that this is exactly what I can do. Yeah, yeah, true. Actually, yeah, you're right. You're right. That's exactly something you could do, yeah. Alright, coffee maker. Oh, didn't want to be put in. There we go. Try to. I mean, it's not wrong. You are grown-ass men talking about this. Not just him. You too. There, this should work. I could cut this little part, but now that I bought it, it's a waste, but whatever. So we have 2 more spots. These spots will be filled with good programmers. I don't want anything else but good programmers. Remove my name from the Domino's order. What the f... Very specific, but okay. Did you even eat then? I can do this too now if I would want. Doubling it. Well, actually, no, not doubling it. I would have to push the door here if I wanted to double that. Does it give even... No, yes, it does give one more people. Okay, it gives one more. So I do have to do this. That square is exactly 9, so yeah. I would have to do this. Ooh. That's gonna be rough, then. That sucks a bit, then. I'm gonna already put it... I'm gonna put the door already in place. I need to move this, then. So that's the reason why you would want the door here, then. Because this guy can be pushed up to 9. That's interesting. You're already missing your pizza? Damn. Sourdough triple cheese? You know, by the way, we don't have distinctions of crusts. We don't. Like, yeah, there's, like, 2 different ones. But here, it's true that this isn't really something you do anyway. Okay, time for training already. I'm gonna go for one. We just have bread, you know, pizza bread. They even have a baguette pizza. No, we don't. Maybe on your end. But here we don't. Okay, so 1 is already maxed because it's our star developer. So if ever we have small contracts, we can do that. 62? That's not a small contract. Let's check. 38 bad skills. 42 graphic designer isn't bad, but now they're working on this already, so... Overpriced? Damn. Yeah, they would. They would overprice it, wouldn't they? That's fine. He can do that on his own. 100%. For 90 plus... Of course you do this. Want to eat a seafood boil? Also, not that much of a thing in France. Like, they exist. Not that much of a thing. Okay. We have some games. Whenever we have B+ games, these guys are coming back in. Whenever this is finished. This doesn't have to be finished for us to still get the values. The extra point values. So, this is why select group, send them all back in. Contract... This is on the Minivision, of course, as always. 1 million, by the way. That's gonna stay a while. That's unfortunate. Not you. You. So there is a new engine that we could take, but that's fine. No problem with this. That's a lot of things, but we need them. So there we go. Everyone is working. Bread this, hot chocolate that. What do you French people know about serving hard attack on a plate? Well, we know a good amount apparently. We're not the worst, thankfully. We're close, but not the worst. Yeah, these games are pretty quick to do. I have a few programmers. None of them are good. I want talented, and it would be nice to have error-free as well on it. Well, there you go. 1 talented. Coming right up. That's a fucking 10. Everything small on it. Should maybe do the trick. That's a 20. Still not. Let's take out the bugs. Maybe this is enough for 30 afterwards. We fucking hope. Else we waste a lot of money and time. That's a 20 again. Game feature. That's a 30. There we go. I don't really understand the deal with desserts in France. What's the problem with them? I'm not doing the final one because it was 30% on racing game. That's not happening yet. %, good. We are going to get the worst game of the year. Not a problem, we're at 0 fans, so that's fine. put it back to 1 speed. I want to be sure not to miss anything too quick. So this guy, no, again, too heavy. 5 points. Pain au chocolat, probably. That's the main one. But it's also good. Okay, I'm gonna update the engine so that we don't waste time on this right now. There, I don't need to upgrade these, that's fine. Is the pet still the biggest one? Yes, although... No, yes, it is. The pet is still the biggest one. If ever they're finishing this, I'm going to start automation for a second one. If we don't have games coming, of course. We do have a B+. We're gonna check it first. Okay, RPG. So what that means is, everyone, assemble. It's free. Perfect. Like this. 3 times the price of the normal desserts. My sister liked the chocolate bread with hot chocolate, but she likes anything as long as I'm paying. Well, don't pay then. Maybe she won't like it then. Who knows? Primitive sound. These are starting to get a bit slow here. 30%. We got the RPG stat up. Good. So the contract doesn't go with now. We're good. Select everyone again. Where's... Oh, here he is. Okay, 9 points. If I could get myself in green, that would be nice. Where am I already? 41.9 points. I'm gonna move fast. Again, I'm talented, so I'm gonna move fast. Right here is already 42.5. Not enough toilets. Damn, already? I wouldn't have believed that, but okay. I have the place for a third one, so we're gonna put it in. There we go. Having learned French makes me truly understand the other bullshit places people shove French words. It's not even that fancy, as well. I'm sorry, but French is really not that fancy. Well, we can be, but there are some stupidly bad words. That's unfortunate that this came a little early. I would be able to buy the second place very soon, but I can if I just get myself indebted by like 500,000. I could buy the place. Honestly, a lot of the time this is a good trade-off because it's just good to do this. I'm gonna keep this one here. We have an error free, but not talented. Talented is what we're looking for. I'ma do it. I'ma do it. Whoa, not max though. Calm down. 500,000. Buy this. Get another 25 so that these guys can continue going. Now this room here, gonna stay empty for a while. But seriously, the fact that it is here is already good for us. I'm doing this so that I get a thumbnail. Hey, remember, this is where the thumbnail is. Okay, right here. Thumbnail for the first video. That's where it is. God damn it. I always forget about thumbnails. B+. Okay, let's see what that is. 25% for racing? That sounds a bit difficult. We're on 4 stars, though. Bordeaux is a city. It has nothing. I know that it's for the fucking wine, but nah. I have, yeah, it's probably just for wine, you know, Bordeaux. But like, yeah, has nothing to do with the city. Pain au chocolat are really not from there anyway. I think they're from Toulouse, if I remember correctly. Maybe. I don't remember. I'm gonna take out the bugs, and usually that should be 25. 29. Good. So we're now back at a fine enough amount of money. I think that we should just do one of these here. Push everyone together to do this. That's gonna give us a good amount extra. Reminds me of the one time Kanye pointed out Lady Gaga being a man of boredom. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I've heard about this. I've heard this. God. This dude's a fucking idiot too. Okay, yeah, we have not a lot of money, so this guy will help us out with that. Once it's done. It's a big boy, so yeah. There you go. 140 now. This guy here. Try and make a small contract again. 15 points should be doable. Oh yeah, definitely. He's so quick. If he is on the computer, he is very quick. I haven't gone on Facebook since 2012, probably. And that's being conservative. I remember the only thing I remember about Facebook is that I didn't care at all about the fucking, you know, social aspect of it. All I cared about was playing Empires and Allies. And that's it. It was a fucking browser game on Facebook, and I loved it. It was shit, but I loved it. Okay, new contract, B. 27 feels a bit high. We'll attempt it, but I don't know about that. Well, as long as he's on the PC, it should work. But we'll see if he has too many breaks. Platformer, online multiplayer, not great. A lot of things coming. Browser games got me through CS classes. I mean, yeah, they would. Also, we don't have computer science here. I'm gonna end automation here. These guys should come back. I think we've worked enough. And we need to make some contracts here. Let's check. How many am I at? Am I at 50? I am at 53. That's not too bad. Let's take out one of the big ones. I just did one in random, apparently. Just did one at random. That's fine. We have no money, so we definitely need it. Probably should have, yeah, right? Would have helped you, wouldn't it? B+. Okay, good. After this, then, we're gonna have a B+ game. Once again, we're gonna have the worst game of the year. Not a problem. We had a 14%, so of course we have the worst game of the year. Okay, we're back in green. We can do that contract. I know that I'm missing pieces of my engine, but that'll come. Don't worry. It'll get there. After this, actually, it should get there. No, this isn't needed. It's on the mini. There you go. Like that is fine. That's a full calendar year that we've gone through already. And we barely did anything, and we're barely moving as well. Although that makes more sense. Don't worry about that as much, because it makes sense. Okay. Big boy at 90 points, 117,000. Sure. With everyone here, it's gonna take a few months, a couple of months, but not more than that, I feel. Okay, this guy's expensive. Too much. Told the prof where to go to for my computer mechanics class, and the dude took me to a woodworking room and made me cut logs, measure logs, and then put them in a drawer. Well, that sucks for you. What would that be? What you would have to do? Academic examples. Okay. B plus? B plus. Okay. Oh no, banking crisis. Let's take out 100k then. Because that's gonna get doubled, so ow. Yikes. We need that B plus game to be one that we can do immediately. That's gonna be a bit rough, maybe, because we're only on 3 stars on that, so we'll see. I am worried. Tell me why on the burn. Tell me on the burn word exact 2x4. What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't get that sentence. $20. We have a lot of bugs though. I'm hoping that by removing some of them that should get to 30 now. Still 20. This is why I don't like 30% B+. We're not ready for them at all. We don't have... Yeah, we don't have the QA room. We need a lot of them. Do I just say fuck it and just make this the other things? That's gonna take less time and probably push us out of the month. Entire food court on Thursday is just drinks. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna update my engine because again we're late on that. 3%. Definitely something we can do. Now, commission work, there's a shit ton of them, but we have 2B+, that's good. Can we actually upgrade our RPG level? That'd be nice. It's really warm still here, guys. God damn it. This is online by Jane. Okay. Sure. Maybe. Who knows? Alright, I got one more star, so this should be free. Yeah, no, I got that. It's after that I got it. Don't worry. B+? B+. There's another one that we can do. Please. That'd be nice. We're still in the red after one more, so that would be nice to actually do them back to back and be fine with it. Okay, puzzle game is fine. Push for these two instead. Take out the bank a bit afterwards if we can. Well, yeah, that would make sense. It was the case here too, don't worry about that. Any PC was blocked from actual games. Except at one place where you could actually go for games. Oh, it was so nice. Well, 100% reputation now. The big thing is, I want to get rid of another 100k. There we go. 97, that's a lot. That's way too much. Let's go for this one. That's already big. My country and supremacy 1914. That depends. Which side are you on? Careful how you answer. I will really need those two. I'm really not on the right speed of the game right now, though. To be fair, I am quite slow compared to what the game is right now. Yeah, that's gonna work. I'll play. Uh-huh. Once again, careful what you say. Do they uphold it? No, that's a B. 20% B plus should work. For now, yes. I'm not gonna say anything. So you're doing the Italy thing then, yeah. Good. That's fine. We could take out everything we have here. I don't think we'll need to. Okay, I'll take out another 100k. 5,000 then we can take, because we already have a big one here that gives 10k, so... Fuck fascism. Fuck everything anyway that these people could have done. So, yeah, there you go. If you can burn that country to the ground, that would be nice. The one that you're managing right now. Says the guy playing on Crusader Kings 3 as the hegemony of the Tang in China. Yeah, much better. Much better. Yeah, right. I guess those are worse to live by, that last one? I don't know. I don't know about Cathberry, so it's not a thing here. It's gonna take a lot of time and money. But now with things like this, it's gonna be pretty free to do these games anyway. I should remove a few of the things. Now, not for this one, because it's a 30%, and split screen is actually huge for it, so this one is gonna be pretty big. I'm gonna take the triple controller, and we'll see if I need any more. I'll take out another 50k. Still no talented. Slash no good talented anyway. Yeah, I saw that. One of my friends was playing Pal World. Hey, Pal World is fine. I like it. I'm trying games where you play as countries. Well, hey, yeah, you should like Crusader Kings then, really. I'm gonna finish it all. Take the yellows, all of them. As a 20, maybe without bugs. Ugh. If not, we do have one extra feature here, or actually a couple. Easter eggs should be okay. You know, Crusader Kings, you know, Europa Universalis. All of these things you should like. Still a 20. I'm gonna risk it and take Easter eggs. It's a big one, so whenever this gets done, it should be okay. Victoria, also, if you want to play that game. I know all of these are made by the same people, you know, at Paradox. And, yeah. Usually if you like one, you like all of them. I do like Crusader Kings, so maybe I should like the other ones. And there's one game like Crusader Kings where you lead an army of his inbred kids. Yeah, you can. You can. Do you need to? It's not for racing. That's not for racing either. Normally. Well, actually, apparently that one's fine. For a racing game. We do need to get this one though, correct? Because that's a lot of money we spent on it. Why can you do that? Because it's medieval times. Why wouldn't you be able to do that? Honestly.